have time?
I don't.
Well, maybe I won't have time later. Maybe I'll have a headache later. Okay? Thanks.
I got a headache right now.
The History Channel's popular reality TV show American Restoration is one that will not be forgotten for a long while. The TV show chronicled the daily activities at Rick's restorations and gave fans a front-seat experience to the process of restoring vintage items and antiques to their original form. Rick Dale was the dominant figure in American Restoration, but his staff, teenage son, and wife were the ones who made the show distinctive. Rick's wife, Kelly Dale, was unknown to the world until she starred in American Restoration. However, aside from being Rick's wife on the reality TV series, there is so much more about Kelly Dale that has not been made known to the public. What really happened to Kelly, and where is she now that American Restoration is no longer a thing?
It's on wheels. Merry Christmas. Santa, Mrs. Claus, an elf, reindeer.
It's not motorized, that's for sure. I got my cheap
goodness.
Kelly was born in Chester, New York, but she grew up in Las Vegas, Nevada. She attended C.O. Bastian High School, a public high school in Caliente, Nevada. From there, Kelly went on to study accounting at a community college. This put her on a career path as a businesswoman. Kelly's marriage to Rick Dale happened in 1994. This was after she dated him for a few years in the early 1990s. It was a match made in heaven. They met for the first time in a gym. An instant attraction sparked between the two, and they exchanged contacts. Kelly invited Rick to a party after a couple of days. Rick mistook her casual invite for a date, and he dressed to impress. The rest is history. Their marriage has produced 2 children, a son named Brettley and a daughter, Alexandra. Kelly shares a stepson, Tyler, with her husband. Kelly Dale gained popularity among fans as the woman responsible for the success of Rick Restorations and, ultimately, her husband's $4.5 million net worth. While struggling for fame, Rick divorced his first wife, who chose to stay away from the public eye, even after Rick became famous. During that time, he opened a furniture construction business, but it failed due to a lack of customers. Luck shined on Rick one day when he stumbled upon a damaged soda machine, which he repaired, and that gave him a fresh breath of life as he started repairing all forms of antiques to earn a decent income for himself. Upon seeing that his antique repair was moving well, he reopened his closed furniture company and started a restoration shop with the help of his second wife, Kelly. While Rick handles the repair, Kelly handles her husband's clients and even served as his PR manager until he got the American Restoration deal with History Channel. American Restoration was the first spin-off of the reality TV show Pawn Stars, a show that would later see another popular spin-off featuring Danny the Count Coker called Counting Cars. The TV show revolved around Rick and his family's activities at Rick's Antique Restoration Shop. Rick's team of experts would restore American vintage items to their former glory or something even more spectacular. The crew faced some challenges on the show. Rick never thought he could pull off a reality show on his own. The surprise element, subtle twists, and more than all, the daily shenanigans were quite fun to watch for the fans. Rick had a rough beginning before stardom. He was convinced he could not make the show a success because the show had to be a little above 20 episodes per season, and he barely had enough material for 5 episodes. However, Rick's work went global, and within a few weeks, customers came trooping in to have their antiques restored. This gave Rick a massive boost for his show. American Restoration has been viewed in over 87 countries. It aired 126 episodes in 5 years with an average of 2.9 million weekly viewers. The episode American Restoration Pick, Pawn, and Polish had the highest rating ever on History Channel with 6.5 million viewers. Rick wasn't just famous online and offline. His show garnered a massive fan following with viewers from different countries. To date, American Restoration remains one of the History Channel's most popular shows and essential viewing for gearheads, especially in the earlier seasons, even though they ultimately canceled the show. American Restoration aired for 6 seasons. No member of the show was changed or fired until the History Channel canceled the show. Viewers were stunned. Even Rick didn't see it coming. Shortly after the news, Rick appeared in an emotional video asking his fans to plead with the show's producers, but nothing changed. Rumors say that Rick had been seen drinking excessively, verbally abusing other crew members, and acting unprofessionally. He was reportedly disrespectful to the other cast members, clashing with them on and off screen. The producers eventually decided to fire him, citing his inappropriate behavior. Dale's behavior was seen as an impediment to their goal of creating a professional and respectful environment on set. However, none of these allegations were confirmed by the cast members or anyone associated with the show. Although Dale had been a part of the show since its inception, the producers felt that his behavior had become excessive and harmed the show. The History Channel replaced the show's cast with new people and 5 new restoration shops. However, History never managed to recreate the magic that Rick and his team created and would soon go on to scrap the entire show. After the Dale family's exit from the show, Kelly Dale fell off the radar. However, she has been up to a lot of things. During American Restoration, the fans knew Kelly for her operational and marketing expertise, but that's not all she has to offer. Kelly has more skills up her sleeves. According to her website, Kelly was a licensed realtor specializing in marketing before she joined the TV show. After her exit, Kelly focused on working as a real estate agent in Las Vegas. She's been successful as she can boast a pleasant track record with numerous houses sold under her agency. If you thought Kelly Dale didn't have any other impressive achievements in her portfolio, you'd be very wrong. Outside the time spent on the show and the other activities Kelly engages in, she is an existing board member of the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department and a member of the Las Vegas Hospitality Association. Kelly Dale cares for her family and gives back to the community by volunteering for organizations like the American Red Cross, American Diabetes Association, Helping Hands of Vegas Valley, and Veterans Village of Las Vegas. She's also noted for pioneering the development of Rick's formerly battered restoration business. Kelly is also a car show enthusiast who's had the opportunity to co-host a car show in Nova Scotia, Canada, alongside Rick. She enjoys going to car shows in her spare time. While Kelly's absence from television may still be a disappointment to viewers, the end of the TV show American Restoration allowed her to focus on her passion and spend more time with her husband and children. Kelly Dale was featured on History's American Restoration for 6 years, and unfortunately, her stay on the show had to end. The show was renewed for a 7th season, but American Restoration without the Dale family did not cut it for fans, and the show was finally scrapped in 2016. Rick and Kelly were forced to shut down the restoration business. According to recent reports, Rick's Las Vegas shop has been closed. Even though Rick and Kelly are no longer on the show or in their shop, their website remains active. Rick has opened My Best Font Forward Creations, a Las Vegas custom embroidery and laser cut shop. Rick Dale has moved on from being the star of American Restoration to being an author. He has published his book, Classic Soda Machines, and seems to enjoy his off-screen family life with his wife and kids. Kelly and Rick enjoy spending time at Las Vegas's numerous casinos. They both enjoy playing blackjack. Rick's marriage to Kelly Dale was probably one of the best decisions of his life. While she worked as a licensed realtor at 048 Realty, she still had time to help Rick manage the store. Her administrative skills kept the business from running down, and she did all the marketing that the company needed and handled all the social media handles for the company. While Rick Dale is mostly credited for getting the gig for the reality TV show from History Channel that changed both their lives, Kelly's social media marketing laid the groundwork for all of that. When someone viewed the clip she made of her family's personal life and other family members on the internet, their family got recommended for the reality TV show. To date, many fans of American Restoration think History Channel was crappy for firing Kelly Dale and her family.